Thank you for joining us. Today, we will examine 8 high-stakes domains where AI has become integral to decision-making, and explore the critical issues each industry faces today. Pharmaceutical logistics, pharmaceuticals, healthcare, finance, manufacturing, critical infrastructure, autonomous driving, and specialized call centers. At first glance, these fields may seem unrelated, but they share an underlying fragility. In these sectors, an AI error is not just an issue of efficiency. It directly impacts human life, financial assets, and the stability of social infrastructure. The core problem is that when an incident occurs, it is currently impossible to reconstruct the judgment process after the fact. Take pharmaceutical logistics, for example. AI analyzes temperature sensor data to determine whether a shipment is viable. However, a simple temperature log is insufficient. If the rationale for why someone did or did not intervene at a specific moment is missing, the legitimacy of the shipment decision cannot be proven. The stakes are even higher in pharmaceuticals and healthcare. AI evaluates batch quality or alerts physicians to signs of a patient's worsening condition. Simply recording that a doctor checked the AI output is not meaningful evidence of verification. What is required is an unbroken chain of evidence. Which version of the model was running, what specific information the doctor saw, and which clinical guidelines were applied to finalize the approval. In finance, the focus is on explainability. In autonomous driving, it is post-accident reproducibility, and in manufacturing, it is lot-level accountability. In all these areas, responsibility is becoming blurred due to fragmentation. When the vendor's model, the local settings, and human interventions are stored in separate systems without a unifying ID, responsibility evaporates into the gaps of the organization. Even in infrastructure monitoring and call centers, AI is effectively delivering the initial conclusion. Yet, without a record of the knowledge base or operating conditions used at that moment, retrospective verification remains impossible. Regardless of the industry, the structural challenge is the same. We must move beyond the illusion of real-time monitoring, and ask ourselves, how can we implement a computational ledger, a system that allows a third party to re-execute and verify any decision in hindsight? The ADIC framework is the backbone needed across all 8 domains. In our next session, we will explain the design principles of ADIC and which elements must be fixed in logs to make AI operations truly verifiable. This is the Ghost Drift Mathematical Institute. See you next time.